What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are returning, thank you for rocking with me. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate your likes, your comment, and your subscribe. So yes, this is a pickup card reading all about what you need to let go of, right? So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. You could pause the video to see which pile that you are drawn to intuitively. Also, if you like to choose with crystals, you could choose with crystals right now. This is pile 1 with green calcite. This is pink quartz. And this is fire quartz. So yes, if you need to, you could pause the video to see which pile that you are drawn to intuitively. Once you chose your selected pile, you could go to the timestamp below, and I will see you in your pile later. Pile 1, how y'all feeling? So if you chose the green calcite, this is your reading all about what you need to let go of. So you got the Magician, the Tower, the Page of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Swords. So with the Magician, the sign that is ruled, this card is ruled by Mercury. So this is Gemini and well, it's another sign. I'm hold up, it's Gemini and let's just go, I think it's just Gemini if I'm not mistaken. And then you got the Tower, which is ruled by Mars, so that is Aries. So those signs may be those two signs may be you know, may be relevant for you in some type of way. I don't know why my brain is just going blank. I don't know if it's in relations to your energy, but not knowing what to say or not what to do. Maybe that's what it is, because this pile is giving me like a communication, the need to communicate properly. Like that's the feeling that I'm kind of getting from this reading. So I feel like along the way in this situation, because this is a general reading, this could literally be about anything, but I feel like someone was trying to bring something into fruition in some sort of way, but it came crashing down based on possibly a decision that was made, or maybe someone was trying to manifest something. And so let's just say this is the 5 I'm getting. I feel like someone may have been trying to reach out to you. Like, just as an example, so say you're in a relationship or something, right? And you and your partner is going through it, and they're trying to make things better, but it's like when it comes to them, their advances towards you to try to make the situation better than what it is, it's like you may, and this, I'm not saying this is your situation, but this is like an example, right? You may like totally disregard it because it's like you too immersed in your own emotions, or yeah, it's like you too immersed in your own emotions and what you want to do, and like maybe focus on how things didn't, maybe you may have to be focusing on how things didn't go as planned possibly in the past, or maybe you may not be satisfied when it comes to how a person approached you or anything like that, you feel me? Like, then that's just like kind of like an example. So this could literally be anything. This could be a job, maybe a certain you know, company reached out to you, but maybe they offered you or maybe, let's say it like this, like say you're a content creator and you wanted to work with a certain person, but because that a particular person didn't reach out to you, you may have like denied someone else advances, because it's like it's like you looking for a particular person, or you looking for a particular outcome, or like that's the energy that I'm kind of getting. It's like you more focused on more so what you want, instead of like possibly seeing things for what it is, and possibly communicating when it comes to what you want as well. So like I said, with the Magician and the Tower here, like it's evidence, it's obvious that, you know, someone was trying to make something work, someone was trying to bring something into fruition, and it's like because this is maybe you going through something personally, and it's like you couldn't see your blessing. That's the energy I'm also getting as well. Maybe things just came crashing down because you couldn't really see what was in front of you. You couldn't really see or even enjoy the advances that were being brought to you, because maybe it's like you was too busy thinking about something not going right in your life elsewhere. And with the Two of Swords here, I just get to feel like it's like you stuck between what you want and how things didn't go right when it comes to like I get this real particular energy where you want things like where it's like you trying to gain clear. It's like all right. So it's an energy between you trying to gain clarity on why things didn't really go well, right? Versus you just being stuck to yourself when it comes to how you feel. So it's like on one hand, it's like you emerge in your emotions and what you want and what you feel, kind of from like a selfish point of view, not to make you feel no way, but that's kind of how I see it. But or maybe it could be an impulse. It's like maybe you have made a decision based off of impulsive impulsive act. So it's like on one side, it's like emotionally. It's funny because it's like I can't even get my thoughts together, and I feel like you want to speak. I feel like you want to communicate, and you want to like speak about some sort of topic and how things didn't go according to plan. But it's like I feel like you stuck. It's like you stuck on how you feel and what you want and how things basically it's like you stuck in your own world, how things didn't go well, but it's like you want to communicate how things didn't go well. Like that's the energy that I'm feeling. Like I just feel stuck, and I feel like you're stuck as well. So what I feel like what you need to let go of the need of like being in this stuck energy. It's a need for you to express yourself. It's a need for you to like gain clarity on why things didn't go in the direction you would like it to go in. Also, it's a need to bring more love into the situation, because you got the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Cups is like it's like someone who is emotionally withdrawn, not as playful and not as it's like I said, it's like it's more to themselves when it comes to their emotions, or not really being expressive. So I feel like what you need to let go of is being to yourself when it comes to your emotions, not expressing your emotions. I feel like you need to express your emotions more. You need to allow yourself to be heard, and also just speak about the things that is bothering you. I feel like it's something that happened within this dynamic, or whatever the situation may be. Something happened. Maybe, matter of fact, it don't even have to be with this person, this musician person, or whether it's a situation, but it could just be something that is going on in your life in particular that is affecting, good things to come into your own life. So I feel like if you once you start getting out of your head and getting out of why things is happening to me versus what can happen for me, like things could be the dynamic of this situation or whatever it may be could definitely change for you. That's the energy that I'm getting when it comes to this, because you got the Six of Wands here in reverse. The Six of Wands, our word is all about things going well, celebration, you getting praise and recognition for the efforts and the things that you do. But when it's in reverse, it could still mean the same thing, but it's like a pause, it's like a wait, and sometimes it's just simply no celebration at all. But a lot of times though, it could still be like your rewards, your success, and everything is coming. But because the Page of Swords is here, it's a need for you to communicate. It's a need for you to get yourself out of this tense situation and be strategic when it comes to having an outcome you would like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You may feel like say this is like a job opportunity. You know, say you are trying to like manifest, let's say like 100, like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? It's like you're trying to manifest it, but maybe you are so like intensely involved in the process and not letting yourself be. Maybe everything come crashing down because it's like you're not in the energy of receiving. It's like you're more of an energy of like, okay, I wanted to go this way, I wanted to go this way, I needed to go this way, instead of like allowing the universe to do what it do. So yeah, that's the energy that I'm kind of getting when I feel this. Like, it's a need to let go of, like I said before, be more playful, be more open, just let things flow, do things, like I don't want to say from the kindness of your heart, but that could be for a certain situation too as well. But be just more open, just be more playful, just be more childlike when it comes to this interaction that you're going through, and you could possibly, get the outcome that you're looking for in the situation also. So yeah, it's a need to communicate, or even it don't even have to be communication. Maybe you could learn from what went wrong within this dynamic. It's a time to learn and take notes and gain information when it comes to how things went wrong as well. So yes, that's the energy I'm feeling. So when it comes to I have some oracle cards for you. So these oracle cards is just going to give the energy. Basically, going to explain the energy you need to bask in, and some other advice and stuff like that. So you have shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Yes, I feel like you're a very playful soul. I feel like you're very fun loving, when you're in the flow of things. Yes, when you're in the flow of things. So I feel like there's a need to like possibly look at things from a different perspective. Not only look at things from a different perspective, but it's a need to like transform your gifts in a way that is beneficial for you, right? So for example, say you was, like I said, you wanted like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? So instead of being like, I want 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do everything on my power to get 1,000 subscribers, but it's like you're obsessing over it. It's like you're doing it from a place of only want and needing. I mean, not want and need, but like from greed, or like feeling like you deserve it or whatever. Of course you deserve it, but it's like it's a certain, like, you're not grateful for the little subscribers you do get. So say you have 100 subscribers and you're like, oh man, I only have 100 subscribers. Why is it taking so long? That type of energy. So it's like, I'm just getting the feelings, a need to like, just to go with the flow and look at things from, like, transform your gifts from a point of like, like for example, like say it's a certain animal that you're drawn to. Like for me personally, birds is like an animal that I always see feathers. So looking at it from a bird eye view, being that birds are like, they see things from a higher perspective than us, maybe it might be a need for you to look at things from a higher perspective instead of looking at it from a ground level. So that's what I mean when I mean like transform and unveil your gifts. So you got spring, see your seeds grow. So this spring may be because we in springtime, depending on where in the hemisphere you in. I'm in the U.S., so it's springtime right now. So whatever seeds that you planted, whatever plans or goals that you have right now, they could definitely come into fruition this spring. But I just feel like it's a need to like know that it's like be in a state of trust and knowing that what you want and what you need and everything, just basically everything that you want, your dreams, your goals, whatever the case may be, just know it's coming. It's just not to so much obsess over when it's gonna come. Like, trust me, like I'm having the same problem right now, so I understand the frustration, but sometimes it's best to like surrender and to like surrender to the process and know when it's right for you, it will definitely come for you when it's right. So it's funny that I said that and this came out. So you have so these are some advice cards as well. So you have Snake Spirit, Time to Heal, and you have Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful. So with the Snake Spirit, Time to Heal, yes, maybe it's whatever you were trying to manifest in the past. Maybe if whatever, when it fell apart, it really made you feel like it dampened your spirit, made you not want to be as playful, not want to be as engaging when it comes to what you love. But I feel like with this Time to Heal card, this card is telling you that like all that's not lost. Still keep showing your beautiful self. Still keep going after your goals, your plans, your passion, or whatever it may be. Or maybe it's like this could, like I said, a relationship. This could be a relationship where it's a situation someone was trying to manifest something. Excuse the noise if you hear that. But this could be a situation where someone was trying to manifest something with you, and maybe everything was like come crashing down because you was going through other stuff in your life. So maybe it's something, whatever is going on in your life, it's time for you to heal that aspect of you, so you could like be able to get your blessings and your dreams that you want to come true. Also with the Be Playful, it kind of go hand in hand. Sometimes when you're healing, sometimes when you're going through the emotions of trying to like get back right with yourself, sometimes it's good to incorporate like going out with family or going out with friends or doing things that makes you feel happy, doing things that make you feel joyful, make you feel like you're a kid again. So with this Be Playful and Time to Heal, I'm just getting like a hand-in-hand message together with that one. So yes, babies, yo, power one, guys. This is the energy I'm really feeling for y'all. Like if you liking the message that I'm sending to you right now, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know that you feeling this energy right now. So yes, so you got another card, Judgmental Observer Critic. I don't know how I'm gonna let this all gonna fit. I'm gonna do this like this because this is like, let me do it like this. Excuse me, I'm trying to like, because every pile got a certain amount of cards. The amount of cards is different. Whatever messages that came out, it was just for you. That's how I took it. But you got Judgmental, Observe Your Critic, Risk, Take a Chance, and Truth, Let It Show. So yes. So with Judgmental, Observe Your Critic, maybe I'm just thinking about the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's a need to like observe parts of you that you are not showing. Observe the parts of you that is hindering you from obtaining everything you want to obtain in life. Yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling. Like maybe it's how can I put this? It could be a situation where that's just going back to the YouTube situation where you wanted 1,000 subscribers, and maybe you being too judgmental in yourself. Maybe you being too critical in yourself when it comes to I want it to go this way like this, and I feel like it's a time for you to like to take a chance when it comes to believing in yourself, when it comes to knowing that you can gain everything that you need to eventually obtain your goal. So with the Page of Swords, in conjunction with the Page of Swords, like I was saying earlier, is the need for you to probably learn more about what you can do to be a better version of yourself, to gain what you're looking for. Maybe like I was saying before, it's a need for you to be more open, it's a need for you to be more joyful, it's a need for you to just be more just be more true to yourself when it comes to the situation. Like, so all in all, I just feel like letting go and showing your true self. Like don't oh yeah, and I believe Mercury is that, no, it's not Virgo. I believe it is. I don't know what's going on today. Well, I think I'm just picking up on you guys' energy because usually I know what this is, but just for some reason I don't know. Excuse me, but I don't know. For some reason I'm getting Virgo vibes, even though I don't have no pentacles here in the back. For some reason I'm getting a Virgo vibe. So maybe someone here have a Virgo moon. Yeah, maybe someone have a Virgo moon, or maybe like someone have like Aries and a Saturn. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting like, cause it's like my head is all over the place with this reading for some reason. Like, so maybe like I was saying before, it's like you so immersed with like what's going on with yourself to the point you can't see outside of yourself, and that's hindering you from taking a chance when it comes to you trying to gain as much clarity and trying to gain as much knowledge when it comes to you being successful. I feel like you need to let your true self show. I feel like you need to like have more confidence in yourself when it comes to what you want, what you need. I feel like everything that you're planning is here. You see, the seeds is growing, but you just have to like step out of yourself for a minute and realize everything that you put out there, everything you put out into the universe is definitely coming. It's just enjoy the moment as you go, and just enjoy learning, enjoy trying to figure out what step you need to take, enjoy just enjoy life. That's the vibe I'm just getting. Enjoy life and know that you success is coming. You just need to like observe the parts of you that's hindering you from really that's hindering you from progressing to where you want to go. Don't down yourself. Don't limit yourself because certain things isn't going the way you would like it to go. Don't limit yourself. I know sometimes it's the easiest said than done, but even if you have to meditate, even if you have to ground, even if you have to like be around friends and uplift your spirit, like I just feel like you have to show. And it's funny because this card shows two cats that's being playful and open and just being silly and stuff like that. But if you look at this cat is like more to himself or herself, and just like just probably thinking about problems that's going on within. So yeah, I feel like that's power one. I feel like this is something that you need to like tackle. So yes, power one, this is your reading all about what you need to let go of. Hopefully you like the video. So if you do, you can like, please comment. I would love for you to comment to let me know that this reading is resonating, or anything that you just want me to touch up on. And yes, subscribe if if this reading was very helpful for you. So yeah, excuse me, power one, this is your reading. Hopefully, excuse me, I keep burping. Hopefully you take care of yourself, and guys, have a good day. Later, y'all. What's up, pal two? How y'all feeling? So if you chose this crystal, the pink quartz, this is your reading for today. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, the World, the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. So the sign that you have present here is Sagittarius. The World is like all the fixed signs. So I would say Leo, what's the opposite of Leo? Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Along with Capricorn, I like to add Capricorn because it's ruled by Saturn. So Capricorn could be significant for you as well. You got the Hermit with Virgo and the Moon Pisces. Would you need to let go of power two? Oh man, I don't want to say what just came in my head. That's kind of harsh. But okay, so the energy I'm feeling with true power two is I get the energy where it's a chance. I feel like you need to be more confident. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm not to say that you're not confident. Like, I feel like you are confident. So let me not say more confident, but I would say more sure of yourself. Yeah, I feel like more than anything, like being more sure of yourself. So with the Wheel of Fortune talks all about change, expansion, and stuff like that. So I feel like it's a need for you to like put yourself out there. whether it's like any creative, I guess your passion, or in any creative venture, or it could just be you physically putting yourself out there. Maybe you want to get into a relationship, or you want to start dating again. This is a general reading, so like this literally could be literally anything. But with the Wheel of Fortune next to the Queen of Wands, I'm getting an energy where there's a need for you to change how you present yourself to the world. It's a need for you to, or maybe it's a need for you to let go how you present yourself to the world. Maybe because it's like I feel like you're confident. I feel like what you show is that you're very confident, and like I heard that maybe can't do no wrong. So it's like the sense of like it's like on the outside, it's like you showing that you have everything in the bag, that you're super confident, you have no flaws, stuff like that, but it's like in the inside, because you have the Hermit, and the Hermit in this deck in particular, in comparison to the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, like it's like the cat is like inside the bag trying to like find perspective, trying to find the truth of the matter of a situation. Traditionally, that's what a hermit is. It's like the light seeker. You're trying to find guidance, you're trying to find the truth, you're trying to find the best possible way to go about a certain solution. But like in this deck, the cat looked more scared, and it's like the cat is hiding, right? So it's like the cat don't want to be seen, but the all-seeing eye of Haru is here too. So it's like you have this knowledge of yourself, of the way you are, the way you moving, but at the same time, it's like you're really scared deep down inside. Like, and then it's like you have the Two of Wands here, basically, which is about, trying to zone in into which direction you want to go. But I just feel like being that the moon is here, the moon talks about fears, talks about what we repress, what we hide. And these two cards about being hidden here, in contrast to like being out there and being open. So I just feel like it's like two sides of you, and it's like on this side, it's like you displaying to the world that you're this confident, go-lucky, happy person. Not to say that you're not, overall, but I just feel like deep down inside there may be some insecurities within you, or some fears, or something that is hindering you from really being or showing your true, authentic self. So which kind of makes sense, because you chose the rose quartz, and the rose quartz is all about self-love. The rose quartz is all about healing of the heart, and just practicing daily self-love. It don't even always have to be self-love, but it could just be incorporating love in general, whether it's like within your family dynamic, or with just exuberating that energy of love, period. So I feel like what you need to let go is the act. And I don't say this in no way to make you feel no way. If you watch my channel, if you're new, you would know that I would tell the truth. Like, I'm not one of those type of tarot readers that's just going, like make you feel like, basically going to just tell you what you want to hear. In real life, I'm not like that, and I'm not going to do that here. But what I will say is, like, I feel like you as a confident person, you are a beautiful person, you are very passionate about what you do. But I just feel like at this moment, maybe something may have hindered your confidence in some way. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's like you showing at the world that you're you just super confident, but like deep down inside, it's like you scared to move in a certain direction. So what I say you need to, what I feel like you need to let go of is letting go of being seen as you're perfect. Let go of being seen that you're perfect, that you have everything in the bag. That's another thing that I'm kind of hearing too, like making it seem like Cause I feel like it's some. I feel like you may not be content with your present life for whatever reason, because it's like the hermit is here. So it's like you're trying to gain clarity, you're trying to gain perspective, you're trying to understand what direction you want to go. Maybe it's like you put in so much work. Oh, excuse me. Maybe you put in so much work for your life to go in a certain direction, but and it's like once it's time to actually go out there and show it, it's like you met with resistance. So yeah, I just feel like it's something you need to work on as far as your fears. Maybe it's like a project that you have, and it's like maybe you showing everyone on social media like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, and you got every plan and every intentions to do all that. But at the same time, it's like when it comes to actually pushing the button or actually launching it, it's like you have fears when it comes to maybe what people may think. Like basically, I still see some sense of insecurity in you. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like you show that nothing could stand in your way, nothing could phase you. But it's like on the other side, deep down inside, it's like you scared. It's like it's like you have that energy, like you really scared deep down inside, and it's like you scared that things, depending on the direction you may go, it may not, unfold the way you would like, maybe because something happened in your past that is hindering you from, like I said, to move in the direction you want to go. So yeah, it's ultimately like letting go of the just letting go, just, I don't want to say that word, just being more like at ease. Like just don't make it seem, how can I say this without like basically like you are enough. First and foremost, I would like to say that you are definitely enough. You have everything going for yourself, but at the same time, pace yourself. At the same time, know that things is not always going to be perfect. Know that no human being is perfect. So if you mess up, it's okay. Like it's okay to not always have it right. It's okay to not always show that it's okay to show weakness. Well, some people consider it as weakness, but like showing your vulnerabilities, I should say, like it's okay to show your vulnerabilities. It's okay to not know the direction you want to go. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to know that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay. It's okay. Like you don't have to like have this mindset of like, I know everything, I got everything. Not to say that you're saying you know everything, because I'm like, sometimes I have that energy as well. Like I got everything in the bag, but sometimes I really don't. But it's like, it's this energy of like, just know like no one's perfect and we all human. Like yes, you're confident. Yes, you know exactly where you want to go, but at the same time, deep down inside, like you still have insecurities within you that you need to work on. So it's like, yes, you confident. Yes, you, you got everything together. But just like it's a good mix to be confident. It's good to be confident and it's good to be humble at the same time. So yes, that's the energy I'm feeling when it comes to that. Like I said, just let go of the need of, first and foremost, face your fears. Let go of your fears. That's first and foremost. Try to work through your fears, I should say. Work through your fears and move forward and make a decision when it comes to this thing that you want to launch. That's first and foremost. But at the same time, balance out yourself when it comes to your confidence and being humble at the same time. So yes, that's what I see that you need to let go of. So yes, when it comes to some oracle cards, some oracle message. So I have, let me see which one I'm gonna do first. I forgot which one. I did it in a particular order, but okay, we're gonna go with the angel ancestor oracle deck. But so you have Stag, Trust and Thrive, which makes sense. This card talks about you may feel like you're being attacked, or you may feel like you're not, I wouldn't say not enough, but you may not trust and things working out for you, maybe because other people may be trying to come for your head or come for what is yours. So it's like you feel the need that you got to protect yourself, which kind of make a lot of sense when it comes to the moon here. But with the antlers here, I forgot what you call these things, but with that there, it's like those are your protection. So be your best self. Trust and be confident in knowing that your dreams is valid. You feel me? Like you have something to show the world. You have something to exhibit to the world, and the world is definitely waiting for you to show your talent. But you gotta trust and believe in yourself. You gotta believe that what you have to offer, the world is that you're good enough. You have to know that everything is like everything will definitely work out in divine timing for you, but you have to put your best foot forward and choose a direction and not more so worry about the outcome or like what's gonna happen, because life is a mystery regardless. So like whatever happened, it happened. Just be comfortable with knowing that you did the best that you can, that you was confident in the decision that you made, and you're gonna stick by it, stick to it, and you're gonna keep it rolling, you're gonna keep it going. So yes, eagle, see from a higher perspective. So yes, I just feel like it's like you equipped with everything you need to succeed, whatever the situation may be. This could be a joint venture, this could be a solo project, this could be a relationship, whatever the situation may be. Even though I'm not really feeling relationship vibes, like I feel like this is something dealing with this could be marriage. I don't know why I just got that, but it's a large group of people, so it could be literally anything. But I just personally don't feel it. Like I just feel like it's more of like like something that's behind, with passion, like as far as like your creativity, like, or like like a project. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting with this. So yes, when I see the eagle see from a higher perspective, like I see this as like don't look at like don't hide your beautiful self. You understand? Like don't hide your beautiful self. Don't be scared to exhibit your talents to the world, and at the same time be humble enough to know that you're gonna get what you deserve. Be humble enough that everything that you're looking for, everything that you that is destined for you will come. But you have to look at it from a different perspective. You can't look at it like, okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just heard this. But don't look at it from perspective like, oh, I'm the queen, so I'm gonna get what I deserve. Of course, you're the queen. You absolutely gonna get what you deserve. But at the same time, you have to put in work too. You understand? Like being in this energy is beautiful, but once you get here, you can't stay here, because if you stay here, it's not gonna come to you. So yeah, just look at things from a different perspective. Know that like you can't put your stuff out there and then it's like you hiding, you understand, because of fear. Like you have to, and it just kind of remind me of the 48 laws of power. Like I forgot which law it was, but it's a certain law where they said it's more dangerous to hide yourself than to be out there in the battlefield. That's not how, don't quote me on it, that's not the exact quote, but what I'm saying is it's more dangerous to be in your cocoon, because it's like when you're in your cocoon, when you're on hermit mode, you don't know what's out there. You don't know who's trying to attack you. So at least if you're out there and you see the energy around you, that doesn't mean you can interact with you. You should interact with them, but at least you know what's coming for you. At least you know what's around the corner. So I feel like someone needed to hear that. But yeah, look at things from a higher perspective. Don't just look at things from like your own little, the circle that's around you, your little bubble that's around you. Like don't look at it from that perspective. Look at it from a different perspective and know that you are good enough. You can obtain what you're looking for. You just gotta put that energy out there. Like you are confident. You are this exuberant being, whether you're a male or female. But you have to follow through with that too, and don't be like, someone needed to hear this, but don't be like arrogant about it. Like know that you be confident enough to know. I saw this on Instagram, but be confident enough that be humble enough that you could lose it all in one day, but be confident enough that you could get it right back. So that's the energy. That's something I feel like someone needed to hear. So yes, moon, take note of intuitive messages. It's funny because you got the moon here and you have the moon here, right? So maybe they're being that is next to the Two of Wands. Maybe, all right, I'm gonna just talk about this column right here. You probably put something out there, but you scared, you scared to come out to see the results, or you scared to keep going and see which direction things could go, right? But deep down inside, your intuition could be telling you, make this move or make that move, whatever the move may be. Your intuition is your greatest power, and a lot of us run away from our intuition as well. So yes, your intuition is your greatest power. So listen to what your intuition is telling you in this situation. Your intuition always give great insight, even though a lot of us run away from our intuition or sometimes confuse our intuition for fear. Even though, which is funny, ironically, like the moon do have to, like, it does, run off of fear. But I mean like the critical side of fear, like when we all up in our head versus the intuitive feeling that's like in your gut. So that's what I mean when I mean like distinguish the difference. Like, listen to what your heart and what your gut is really telling you, because a lot of times when it comes to making this decision, like, that decision is going to be most of the time the right decision. So yes, like, try to listen to and then sometimes it could just scream at you like literally out of nowhere. You could be trying to go to sleep, and then out of nowhere, it's like you can't sleep because it's like Spirit has so many messages for you. So that could be a time, when you're going to sleep, you could get some powerful insight on this situation. So yes, so have two more cards here. So you have Life is a Mystery. It's funny because I said something about that earlier about things being mysterious. So you have Life is a Mystery, and you have Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Yeah, it's funny, yes, embrace the in-between because I feel like with this, let me move this here. I feel like with the Life is a Mystery, I feel like you did everything you needed to do to bring something into fruition. You're confident, you're passionate about this, and you brought it to the world. But it's like you hiding, and it's like you scared of what may come or what may not come, or stuff like that. So it's like you may feel like, okay, I put it out there, I'm gonna just wait for everything to come to me, you feel me? And then everything is gonna be good. But it's like it's a need for you to embrace what you don't know. It's a need for you to like try to understand that like, just because you're not getting what you want right in this moment, or just because like you will have some people like being annoying or talking about, oh, your project isn't gonna go well, or or it could just be you, fears that's coming up, coming up in you, as that makes you feel like you're not and make you feel inadequate. So yeah, I would say like just embrace the going, embrace things just going without you knowing the outcome. Again, like, that is easier said than done. It's definitely easier said than done. Like, I'm going through that right now, so I know exactly how you feel. But it's like, it's best to always surrender to the divine, because the divine know what's best for you. It's like seeing things from a higher perspective. So it's like picture yourself in your shoes of a giraffe. You see how giraffe, the neck is super long, right? So they see things coming. Feel me? Versus like us humans, like we see things at a lower level. So it's a need for you to like look at things from a higher perspective and embrace the unknown. It's like it's a need for you to embrace the unknown and like just being more humble and embracing and basking in your feminine energy, and knowing that what is meant for you is gonna be for you. Like, you don't have to have this like I think brash is the right word for it, but you don't have to have the energy of being you don't have to have that energy of the energy of feeling like, oh, it's meant for me because it's meant for me, because not to say it's meant for me because it's meant for me, because if it's meant for you, of course it's meant for you. But it's like I keep coming back to this arrogant point of view. Like, I don't know, I just keep feeling like that. But and then you have flamingo spirit, embrace the in between. So yeah, appreciate the going. So you may be like a black and white person. Like, it's like you either see it this way or that way instead of looking in between, like the gray areas. So it's like embracing the process, embracing what you don't know, embracing the journey instead of the destination. So that's the energy that I'm feeling with the flamingo spirit. Like, you may feel like, okay, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, I'm not where I want to be, but you know, and it making you feel like I gotta run in my bag, I gotta hide, I gotta, I put it out there, but now I gotta hide because it's like, like I want things, I don't want to receive the critical, I don't want to receive, I don't want to, like, it's like, it's that type of energy of like putting things out there but then hiding it, but then expecting something to still come to you. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling. And it's like, embrace the journey, still put in work when it comes to what you need to do. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling when it comes to that. So yeah, you have 3 cards. You have 3 cards here. It's the Cosmic Cat Wisdom card. So you have persistence, stay on course. Like, I felt that. I feel like it's a need to, like, yeah, it's like you put something out there and then it's like you get scared and, like, trying to figure out what direction to take. So just keep being persistent and when it comes to what you want. Practice meditation as well. This could definitely help you, or even have like a journal, like a journal, like things that you appreciate when it comes to this journey, whatever the situation may be, and it can help you appreciate the journey, like along the way. It makes you feel more satisfied and going to your destination, because like you could have a set destination, but it's like the stops in between your destination. It's like you have to like go through those to actually gain the wisdom, or you have to go through those to like gain basically appreciate the destination once you get there. So yes, the next card is bliss. Contentment is in the hand. I feel like right at the moment you may not be content with your current situation. So it's like you may not be content with your current situation, and it's making you feel like scared. Maybe you move, like with the moon here, you probably moving from a place of fear. It's like you have this great thing going for yourself, but at the same time, it's like that dual energy, like the light and dark, like type of energy that I'm getting from this. It's like you want what you want at the moment, but it's like I'm kind of getting like impatient, or I want to say impatient, kinda, but it's more like scared energy, like not knowing. Like I said, everything is still here. Like, it's just you basically not content right now, and it's like you searching to be more in a more stable foundation. And your time is definitely coming. Just be persistent and stay on course. So the last wisdom card you got is entitlement. Check your prima donna. So it's funny because I was picking up on that energy as well, but entitlement, check your prima donna. I don't feel it too strongly though. Like, I do feel it, but it's like this card really, I mean, it's 2 aspects of the 2 meanings of this card, but like it's the same thing, but it's like it could be other people like trying to bring you down as well. But yeah, like it could be someone else around you trying to bring you down and make you feel less confident about yourself. Or like I was saying earlier, it's like you have this sense of like confidence, that you are confident, but at the same time it's like deep down inside it's like you are like scared of the outcome. You're scared of how things is gonna go. So that's how I see this card. I don't see you being like overly like arrogant, even though I did kind of feel it a little bit, but it's not like it's not to the extent. I'm not feeling it to the extent where you like think you better than everyone, in a sense. Like, I mean, maybe other people may view you that way. So let me not say that. Other people may view you that way, but I don't think you view yourself that way. I feel like you are confident and you do put up this persona like you're very, very confident. But I feel like deep down inside, like you know that you have insecurities just like everyone else. But at the same time, yes, but at the same time, I do feel like I was saying before, like being more vulnerable when it comes to like how you present yourself, or how the way you speak could be kind of beneficial as well. Um, yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. So yes, pile two. When it comes to what you need to let go of, this is your reading for today. Hopefully you like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, you could comment. Let me know that this reading was hitting for you, and yes, this is your reading, pile two. Hope you take care of yourself. See you later. What's up, pile three? How y'all feeling today? So if you chose the fire quartz, this is your reading for today. So yes, you have the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands in reverse, the Star, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you got two eights back to back next to each other. So you have the Star here. So there could be an Aquarius. You can be an Aquarius, or an Aquarius can be significant for you. So what I'm seeing that you need to let go of, something didn't go your way. That's what I'm saying. I see that you were trying to work on something, but something that you really, really wanted didn't go your way. So I feel like you need to let go. What you need to let go is let go of this situation. I know that kind of sounds like weird, but I think you need to let go of whatever that wasn't, didn't, go in your favor. Because the Three of Wands in reverse talks about like plans and things that we put out there is not being successful due to like probably lack of communication, or maybe carelessness with other people involved, possibly competition, what else, a lack of commitment. It's a lot of things, but for the most part, it's like the success can still be there as well. So I don't want to make you feel like, this is a general reading too, so it just depends on your situation. Of course, you may need a personal reading to like determine this, but as far as like with the Three of Wands here, I feel like what you need to ultimately let go of something that may have fallen through. Something that you was wishing to come through, falling through. So here with the Page of Pentacles, I see like someone was definitely trying to work on a brand new opportunity. Maybe this could have been you. Maybe you was working on, maybe you applied to some jobs, right? And maybe you applied to some jobs, because you do have Pentacles here, so this could very well be about money. It could be about business, your finances, or whatever. So maybe you could have applied to possibly, let's say, a loan. Say you applied to a loan. You was trying to apply to some loans. You was trying to, get some money from the bank, whatever the case may be, blah, 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 right? But it didn't go as planned. Maybe you put in the wrong information, or maybe you didn't make enough money, or, being that it's Ace next to the Ace of Pentacles, maybe you don't make enough money, or maybe you don't have enough financial stability for them to be able to trust you to actually give you a loan. That's just one example. This could literally be a relationship as well. This could literally be anything. Literally, what I'm saying, this could literally be anything. But ultimately, what I'm seeing is, you was working on something. You was trying to lay down your foundation. When it comes to a certain project, when it comes to a certain relationship, when it comes to some sort of something, when you was trying to lay something down, but it fell through for you. And I feel like with the Three of Wands in reverse here next to the Star, this is something that you really wanted. This is something you was hoping for. This is something you dreamed of having. You may have had sleepless nights about the situation coming true, or maybe you was really waiting on the situation to come through for you, and it's like once you got the news, when the news of it, falling, not going through for you, it kind of maybe hindered you and like really made you feel like I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling like it made you feel like you weren't enough. It made you feel like probably possibly giving up. Yeah, yeah, maybe possibly giving up. Maybe you had your own business and you was trying to have other people come work with you, and it was like a certain person you really wanted to work with you, and things just didn't go well for you. So yeah, I feel like you so much in your head about it. It's even to the point like you feel like you can't even move forward, because it's the need. I feel like it's a need for someone else. It's some sort of need for someone else to help you maneuver the situation. That's what I mean. That's what I'm feeling. It's like it's a need for someone else to help you prosper when it comes to this. Like, I feel like a need. I'm getting kind of like codependency vibes too as well, but it's like you feel stuck, because like a lot of time the Eight of Swords could be like we stuck because like we're mentally putting ourselves there. But sometimes the Eight of Swords could talk about other people that's around us is making us feel stuck, and it's like we feel like we can't move forward without someone else being a certain way. So for example, this could be a relationship. Like, let's just say like a toxic relationship, right? Like, say you're in a relationship and for example, you want to go out with your friends, you want to go out and have fun, but your girlfriend or your boyfriend like, no, I don't want you going out with your friends. You're not going out with your friends. So it's like that's a example of someone else outside of yourself making you feel like you can't do something. Doesn't really have to be particularly for that, it don't have to be a situation, but that was an example. That may be someone's situation too, like, as far as being in a relationship. But yeah, that matter of fact, I just thought about this. This could be a situation where someone is in a relationship and they actually wanted to do something, but because someone said no, or they didn't want you to do it, it's like you just felt stuck, and it's like you had to probably walk away from the situation, possibly disappoint some people. That's the energy I'm kind of getting to. Maybe that's a situation for someone, but I just get the overall, like, something that you really wanted, something you wanted to do, something you were really hoping and dreaming of. It's just, it fell through because like you felt like it was out of your hands. Whether you felt like it was out of your hands to the point where it was really out of your hands, or it was out of your hands because you psyched yourself up mentally to think that it was out of your hands. A lot of time the Eight of Swords talking about, like, cause if you look at the Eight of Swords, right? I mean, the Eight of Swords is like tied up and stuck, like, really, when you think about it. But it's like not really, because you go walk away from it. It's like, even though she's tied up, even though she ties up, I don't know if you can see that properly because it's like a little glare, but even though she tied up, the sword is not really surrounding her. Even in the other, it's another deck, the Eight of the Swords is really surrounding. Let me see if I can find that, get that deck, find that for you real quick. Hold on, let me see. It might take a little minute, but give me some time. But yeah, I just feel like that's the energy when it comes to that. I just feel like you put in yeah, it's the same thing. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. I don't know if it's the Seven of Swords. It's not the 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a deck. I don't know which deck it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a deck where, let's not talk about it. But anyway, it's like the Eight of Swords. It's like you're stuck, but like it could like, you're not as stuck as you think you really are. Like, you could literally just like walk away and like probably wiggle yourself out of that situation and get out of that situation. But because you feel like your hand is tied, it's like you're walking away from this particular situation. So I feel like ultimately what you need to walk away from is like the mindset of thinking that things is not gonna go well for you, whatever the situation may be. Like it's a need for you to like, I'm getting independence. It's a need for you to like to stand your ground. I just felt that deeply. I just felt it in my body, just saying stand your ground. Like, yeah, you may feel like you have no say so in a certain situation, and it's like you have to walk away, but it's a need for you to stand your ground and know what you want, what you really, you know, what you want out of the situation, whatever this Three of Swan situation is. It could be going out with your friends, going out, whatever the case may be. It could be it could be a project you want to start, but someone is telling you, oh, you can't do that because you're not good enough for whatever reason, or you don't have enough of this, or you don't have the resources to do this. But deep down inside, you know what you need to do when it comes to this. So it's like it's a need for you to like get out of the mindset of thinking like you can't have your wish fulfillment. That's what I feel like you need to let go. You need to let go of this not going well, but at the same time let go of let go of the thought pattern of thinking that you can't have what you want. Because at the same time, let me reverse that, because I said something earlier about letting go of this not, you not having this, but at the same time, this is only temporary, because you can reverse. I mean, you can't. It could be this, because Three of Wands in reverse talks about is success, but it's right now is not there. So it's like, I just feel like once you have to let go of the thought, the mindset of thinking that you can't have it. That's what you need to let go of. I feel like you're working on it, you're trying to get there, but someone is telling you like, oh, you don't have enough resources to get here. So I feel like you need to let go of the person or whatever the situation may be that's hindering you from feeling like you can't have what you ultimately want. That's what you need to let go of. Be more confident in knowing that you can succeed in whatever endeavor, whatever venture that you want to succeed in. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, it's not. But yeah, first and foremost, let go of the fact that it's not over. It's not over yet. Because I see an energy of you probably walking away from the situation. It's not over yet. So let go of the thought of thinking. Let go of thinking. Oh my God, where's my communication at today? But yeah, let go of thinking that you can't have this success. Let go of thinking that it's not near. Let go of that, because this is only temporary. All you have to do is like get out of the mindset of thinking you can't have what you're looking for. Get out of the mindset of thinking that your hopes and dreams is not valid when it definitely is valid. Like salad, you heard, like it's valid. So don't even think. You feel me? Don't even quit. Don't walk away from the situation. No, things is coming for you. Your time is coming. So yeah, so when it comes to your oracle messages, you have Oracle. It's funny, Oracle message, Oracle. Wait for important information, right? So yeah, it ties well with the 8 of Cups, because Oracle, wait for important messages. Sometimes like this could come out when a person is like trying to make a decision like super fast, or impulsively making a decision, or feeling like they have everything down packed when it's more to learn about the situation. So I feel like wait for important information. Try to gain more knowledge when it comes to this project or something that you want to put out there. Try to gain more knowledge before you like get all in your head and walk away from your dreams, or walk away from what you really want to pursue, or what you really want. Yeah, just sit within your thoughts. Even if it's just this reading letting you know like this is the green light for you to go after what you want. Or maybe there could be other people coming around and try to talk to you, to try to tell you like, listen, your dreams is valid. You don't have to listen to this person because they don't believe in you, or they feel like you're not worthy enough to fulfill your project, or your emotions, or whatever the situation, fulfill whatever the situation may be. So yes, wait for important information before you just walk away from the situation completely. So you have Charlotte Master, be grateful in the moment and action. All right, so I feel like, yeah, I definitely feel like if someone is making you feel like you're not worthy, and I feel like because this person is making you feel like you're not worthy, you may want to like hurt them. I don't mean physically. I mean, it can be physically, but I'm not telling you to do that. I wouldn't really recommend it, but you may want to like make someone feel bad just as, the same way they made you feel bad. So with the Charlotte Master, be graceful in movement and action, I feel like you may know certain people's weakness. You may know what makes other people tick. I feel like it's a need for you not to stoop low, and it's a need for you not to like show off what you. All right, so for example, how can I put it so this could make sense? So we gonna talk about this because say you in karate, right? You taking Krav Maga classes or whatever, and you are one of the top Krav Maga fighters there, right? But you go to a new kid come to your school, right? And he's trying to learn Krav Maga, but he know Krav Maga too. But at the same time, you may be a little bit better than him, or she, whatever the case may be, maybe a little bit better than her, him, whatever. So he's trying to learn a certain move. It's a need for you to like not be so boastful. It's a need for you not to be so like, oh, I could beat you in this, or I could make you feel ashamed in this because I have the upper hand. Like, it's a need for you to like be grateful when it comes to what you say and what you do, because just because like you may have the upper hand, or just because you may know more than someone or something like that, doesn't mean you have to like display it in a way of, display it from a place of ego. Basically, that's what I'm feeling with this. It's funny because I didn't really pick up that in a reading, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like, yeah, okay, I could see that. You could probably feel some type of way about a person making you feel some type of way. So, that could be an aftermath. But yeah, I feel like it's a need for you to be more strategic too when it comes to your action and planning. That's another thing that's coming to me too, is a need for you to be more strategic when it comes to action and planning, when it comes to your dreams, and when it comes to your passions, or your whatever this venture or this situation may be. So yeah. So you have, what's the name of this deck? This is the Spirit Animal deck. So you have Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Hold on, because you got more cards than every other deck. Every other pile. So I want to like make sure I get everything in the camera. So you got lay a solid foundation. I see like you was trying to do that, but someone was like really trying to get in your head. I see someone was trying to like possibly bring you down in some way, and it's a need for you to like be graceful but still continue on laying down a solid foundation for yourself, instead of like walking away from it or feeling like you defeated. Because just because things didn't go your way in this situation doesn't mean life is over. Like, if you have a chance to get up and go at it again, then you can. Like me, I'm in the situation where you'd be like, oh man, you still able to do this, given your situation. Yeah, because like at the end of the day, you still alive. You could still keep going. So just because this little minor setback happened doesn't mean you won't be able to. Doesn't mean you won't be able to gain everything that you wishing and hoping for. Your dreams and your desires is definitely real. It's just you have to get out of your head, and don't be so quick to like walk away just because like a setback came. A setback was presented to your existence. Like, you don't want to do that. Just keep pushing. So you have the spirit, buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yes, I feel like divine timing. I feel like whatever you're wishing for, it will definitely come into fruition for you. You just have to be confident to know that everything that you're wishing for will definitely come to you. Don't make other people make you feel restricted because of what they say, or because they feel like you won't be able to achieve something in a desired, probably not in a desired time, but even if it is like a desired time or whatever the case may be, like don't make someone feel like you're not enough when it comes to getting everything that you deserve, just because they don't understand what you want and the path that you're going doesn't necessarily mean that you won't obtain what you're looking for. So it's just about like getting out of the mindset of thinking other people have more control of your life than you do. I feel like someone needed to hear that. Like, you have the most control. You have the most control because you are one with the universe. You could manifest literally anything that you want, as long as it's divine. Anything that you want, it could come to you. As long as you're in the right energy, everything could definitely come to you. Only if it's meant for you, though. Only if it's meant for you, whether it's good or bad. Because everything is like a learning. Everything is a learning. Everything is about learning, whether it's good or bad. Just because you got a bad situation that coming, this may seem like a bad situation or seem like a major setback. Maybe it's building your character to know, like, okay, things didn't go right, this way. Things didn't go right because this person probably did something to prevent me from going a certain direction. Doesn't mean this is the only direction. You feel me? Like, it's other ways, this person don't have you tied up. There's other ways you could go about, getting what you want and what you deserve. So the next card you got is Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. So yeah, the chameleon is an animal that blends into their environment. A chameleon is but the chameleon is an animal that basically move with the flow of things. So it's like when they feel threatened, or when they see like other predators trying to like possibly comfort them, like they would blend in so they could be protected. So I feel like it's a need for you to like and then it says act as if. I feel like it's a need for you to like move with the flow of everyone else, in a sense. So whoever this person is, they making you feel like you're low, or they making you feel like, okay, you're not enough. All right, cool. That's how they make you feel. Cool. So you know how to move with them. You know how to act towards them. So when you finally get to your destination, you know exactly what they deserve. You know exactly how you should deal with them. So for example, like, say you become rich and famous, whatever the case, just say rich. You become rich, and it's like those same people who doubted you, those same people that didn't believe in your dreams, be like, oh, I remember I was there with you when you didn't have nothing. What's up, cousin? Like, you gonna bless me? But it's like, yeah, cousin, I remember the time when you didn't believe in my dream. So it's like, I'm getting the energy is like, just blend in with them. Like, act like everything is everything, but still be confident. Be confident enough to know that you could still gain what you gain and get and basically reach your dreams, reach the potential that you're destined to reach. And the last card when it comes out of this deck, which is the Spirit Animal deck, is Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Yes, I definitely feel like that. I feel like it's like a. I feel like, yeah, I was feeling like it's like you. I don't know why I feel like this is a parent for some, because I wanted to say that earlier. Maybe your parent is hindering you from like, let me see if it's in yeah, maybe your parent is like hindering you from like obtaining something. Like, that's the energy that I got as well. But I feel like you may be codependent in some way. It could be just it could be financially. You could be codependent on someone financially, or you could be codependent on when it comes to what a person have to say about you. like basically codependent when it comes to like codependent on someone views when it comes to you. Like basically it's like you look at what someone tell you, it makes you feel fulfilled. So it's like you could be codependent when it comes to like what's the word I'm looking for? Codependent when it comes to validation. So yes, I feel like there's a need for you to like claim your independence and don't cling on too much to what people say about you and what people have to say about your dreams. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like yeah, don't cling too much to, because cats, especially in ancient Egypt, like cats is a very, very protective animal. Cats ward off negative energy. Cats, even with the black cats, they say black cats is bad luck, but that's totally the opposite. Like I said, in ancient Egypt, cats were like even bass. If you don't know about the goddess Bass, you could Google it. But that cat is it was like a cat, half human, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to Google it myself. But yeah, so like yeah, so like black cats and just cats in general, period, like they're very spiritual animals, and it's like they're very, very independent at the same time, and very protective. So I feel like you need to claim your independence and be very, very protective of your energy. Be very protective when it comes to the people you allow in your circle. Be very protective of what you listen to and what you claim when it comes to what you listen to. Some people are just out to like just hinder your confidence just because they not confident in themselves. So yeah, and it's funny because you was drawn to this crystal, the fire quartz, and the fire quartz talks about removing negative energy and warding off that negative energy and trying to transmute negative energy into positive energy. So yes, it's a need for you to claim your independence. It's a need for you to walk on your own and not listen to other people's opinions when it comes to what you want and what you need. That's the energy. Like, know that what you value, know that what you want is absolutely valid. Like, I can't stress how valid enough it is. Your dreams is definitely coming true, but you just have to have enough faith. You have to have enough faith, and you have to move accordingly when it comes to the people that is around you. That's what I'm feeling. So yes, you have, when it comes to the Cosmic Cat Wisdom card, you have 2 cards. So you have exploration, step outside your boundaries. Yeah, I'm just thinking about I'm getting codependency again. Like, you feel like you stuck. You feel like you can't move without a particular situation, a particular person. Maybe you counting on a certain person to come through for you. Maybe you was just you grew up that way, just you counting on a certain person. But I feel like there are other people around you that could definitely help you with the direction you're trying to go. You just have to explore and like don't be scared of like step out your comfort zone. I feel like you're very comfortable. You may be it's funny because the buffalo here, even though it's the buffalo, it's just giving me Taurus vibes. And then you have like what's the name here, like pentacles here. So you may be like a earth signs, because earth signs tend to like move slower and be more comfortable, within their surroundings. They're very, very, they're very grounded. So it's like when they're comfortable. So you could be a Taurus, even a Capricorn or Virgo. But I feel like there's a need for you to step out your comfort zone and like, there's a need for you to step out your comfort zone and explore your immediate surroundings. There may be other people who have the same passion as you. There may be other people who is willing to support you, who's willing to give you the uplifting energies that you're looking for. You just gotta explore it. Just, lay down your foundation and, put in the work and effort, and know that you will be taken care of. But at the same time, it's like move with this, claim your independence. Like, you have to move with, you just have to get out your comfort zone. You have to be curious. You just go out there and explore. That's the energy that I'm getting. And you have, it's funny, aloof, seek non-attachment. This card is giving me the vibe like someone is purposely really trying to get under your skin. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like someone is like, there's someone toxic in your environment that is like purposely trying to get under your skin, and it's like you have to try to seek, obviously seek non-attachment. You have to like, and it's funny because you may be an Aquarius too as well, because Aquarius are very, very aloof, very detached. But this may be your energy, but I just feel like, you feel me, I feel like this is your energy overall, but I just feel like it's this one particular person that just know how to get to you. That's energy I'm getting. I feel like it's this particular person that knows how to push your buttons, and it's like they know the right spots. They know the right spots to poke at you to make you feel lower yourself, or to make you feel like you can't do certain things. So I feel like when it comes to this situation, I feel like it's best to like not feed into it. Try your best to like try your very best to like not pay this person no mind, and look at it from a point of view like, you know what, this person is stuck in they stuck on their view, they stuck in their head when it comes to this. They may be miserable, because I don't want to talk bad about someone, but I just get this vibe like someone is just miserable, and it's like they may not have nothing going on for themselves. So it's like once they see you trying to, and I just saw 3033, so that's like 333. So this could be very well be a creative project that you want to start, but someone making you feel like you can't do it, or we can't do it, or you don't have enough the resources, or whatever the case may be. So whoever making you feel like this, just just try to like separate yourself from this person if you can. If not, just try to like emotionally take yourself out of this situation, even though it's harder said than done, and try to like seek out other people who could help you feel good. I wouldn't say feel good, but help you get to the destination, even if it's like going on a Facebook group or an Instagram group, or have a Telegram group with a bunch of like-minded people who are interested in the same things that you are interested in. So yes, Pal 3, this is your reading. Hopefully you like it. Comment if it resonated for you. You can subscribe and let me subscribe, and most of all like comment, just to let me know like this reading is hitting for you. So yes, Pal 3, this is your reading. Hopefully you take care of yourself. Yes, I'll see y'all next time. Later, y'all.